Hello everyone, it's been a long time since we've gotten any news about the 27th episode of Skibidi Toilet Multiverse by Dom Studio, but today we've finally received some very interesting leaks of this episode. In this video, you would find out why would the Alpha plan fail? When would the upgraded Clock Titan return to the series? And what exactly would happen in the 27th episode? We have an exclusive video, and it also tells us a lot. But before we get into all of this, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's go. Okay, in the first leak image, we can see the clock boss. Also, I know it's kind of blurry, but standing beside him is the alarm clock man. And I said this because of the round face, and also this thing on the top of his head. Or maybe clock woman, and you would understand why I said that in a second. Also, Dom Studio didn't add any text to it, but instead, it's Morse code. And if you translate this, it reads block. And although it is very difficult to say for a fact, I know exactly what this means, but we would get to that in a second when we look at other leaked frames, so you can understand this much easier. However, the second image has text on it, and it shows they must leave. Yeah. And also, this time it has an image of Clockwoman, so it's quite obvious that the Clockmen are going to be leaving their base very soon, as now they have gotten news that the Drill Titan is coming to destroy their base. And although it is hard to say how they got this information, but in fact, they did hear about this. Since in a recent Q&A Dom Studio said that the Speaker Titan that was in the clock base left because he himself knows he couldn't hold his own against the Drill Titan. Also, I said the person on this leaked image might be Clockwoman, because also here we can see the clock boss telling the Clockwoman that she has to go as well. As I believe that these two images are just the different views of both of them, as the clock boss tells her that she must leave now, and only he should stay to fend off, or rather block, the Drill Titan in the base. You saw what I did there? It is only fair that this give me a like and subscribe. Anyways, in the third leak, we can see the Alpha, and yet again, another Morse code, and it says the clock, which is obvious since she wants to destroy the Clockmen and their base. However, the most interesting thing here is that we are seeing yet again another ability of the Alpha. We know she has some kind of telepathic vision that helps her to see and talk to those far away from her. However, this is totally different. Anyways, in the fourth leaked frame, we can see the clock boss using his own ability. Although it is very difficult to say what his ability is. In fact, I don't even know. Sorry guys. But it seems to me that it was with the help of this ability that the agents knew that the Drill Titan is coming to destroy the base. However, at the moment, it seems their base, at least this one, isn't that important to them. Because in the secret scene, we saw how the TV Titan took the most important item in this base. And I believe that this large clock would be the last part of the mechanism for repairing the Clock Titan, or maybe something else. And honestly, this return would be legendary. And I think that in the 30th episode, the upgraded Clock Titan would return to the series because in the recent Q&A with the Dom Studio, he said that from episode 26, there would be 4 crazy episodes of all time. He said that there would be a twist, a review, a threat, and finally, a clock. And it isn't a 100% that this clock they talked about is the Clock Titan, but the possibility is very high. Anyways, let's finally look at the exclusive video. At the beginning of the video, we see the inscription, Abandoned Base Emergency Message. And then all the agents are getting ready to leave this base. And also, in this moment, we see large clockmen who saved the Alliance in episode 20, and all the agents are trying to move out as fast as possible. And we see how the old clockman is trying to take some books with him. And then this very important moment as the cameraman takes some paper, and there is something written there, although it is very difficult to make out. But it seems that there are some interesting write-ups here. At the very top, it says Clock Base. Then, it is very unclear what is written there, but it seems like headquarter. Then, it says drill base. And at the end, it says clock base again. And the important detail is that the clock base is written 2 times, and this means that this is not their main base. And they have 2 bases, and now they are heading to their second base. And then we see how all the clockmen board their ship to fly away. But like I said, the clock boss doesn't go with them. He stays at this base. And also, watch the video for yourself. But in any case, the episode 27 would be epic and would be released very soon, at least on the 19th of this month, since Dom Studio releases episodes quickly. Unique cameraman out.